Hello and welcome to Vlogmas 2024. I hope third time's the charm because this is the third time I filmed this intro and it just keeps not working out for me. Today is Sunday, December 1st. I just finished filming the coffee chat that, yes, needs to go out in like the next few hours. So I'm about to go work on that, but we are here for Vlogmas again. So if you're new to the Vlogmas thing, basically what's going to happen is December is going to be chock full of videos. There's going to be videos about decorating. There's going to be Christmasing videos. We're going to be chatty. I'm going to show you all the behind the scenes of my business and how I kind of do things for the entire month. So I will vlog the whole month and I'll compile them into videos every few days. So there might be, I don't know, what do I normally do? Like 3 to 5 days, depending on which days they are. Technically, like the way Vlogmas is supposed to be, is it's supposed to be like you film a day and then post it the next day. But since I don't film at work and I'm at work for a large portion of my day, I don't really have enough stuff to talk about. We'd have really short videos and they'd be very boring. So this way I just do a couple and that helps a little bit. So today in particular, we are going to be cleaning up. We're going to be decorating my office. Glory, glory, hallelujah. I have been decorating all week long. So yesterday I finished the whole downstairs. I like really pushed and was like, I gotta get this done. And so I got everything ready in like the main areas. And so today I would like to do my office and then get some boxes up in the attic. And if I can clean my closet, that would also be fabulous. My office is a little bit different this year. So I had a tree, actually I had this tree with these ornaments downstairs, but this year I am like totally redoing it and we're going with a Nutcracker theme and I am so pumped. So it's all like pink and velvet and sparkly and Nutcracker and I'm so excited. So we're gonna go work on that, edit that video that I just filmed and get to it. So I hope you are excited for another year of Vlogmas. I have no idea what year of Vlogmas this is, but it's been quite a few. And if you've been with me since the beginning, or at least, you know, even just from last year, just know I really, truly appreciate you so much. This whole channel was born because I wanted to do Vlogmas and it didn't fit in with my main channel anymore. And that's why we did this. So thanks for being here. I'm so happy to have you. Oh, words. I'm so happy to have you. And let's get to it. Vlogmas day one. We're gonna be decorating. We're gonna be doing a quick little DIY because my school has 3 weeks of holiday dress up days, which I love a good dress up day, but that's just a lot. But Tuesday is dress like a present day. So we're gonna be doing some fun things for that. I'll show you later. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, might be stalling a little bit on my office. So I just walked in there, got everyone and walked out. But let's show you what I got at Target because we have fun things going on here. Okay. Let's see. We stopped at Target for something I'll show you in a second. So we got these cute little velvet Nutcracker guys. They are hollow, so they're not thick. I don't know where they're gonna live, but they're cute and I'm excited for them. I'll show you those last about the project today. I got command strips, always useful. Gift tags. I hope we're out. I think we're out. Peppermint spray. Need. What else do we get? Okay, and then why we went to Target. Got a whole bag of bows. And a giant bow. And headbands. So here's what we're gonna do. We have present day. So I'm going to safety pin a bunch of bows. I'm thinking to maybe a vest or a sweater. I haven't totally decided which one. And then I'm gonna make myself like a fascinator, but with a bow. So headband and then bow like off to the side. And then I might do like a fake gift tag that says like to like my school. Because that would be, I just feel like that would be hilarious. Right? I was gonna do a bunch of little ones, but then I saw this one. I was like, he's so much cooler. Actually, husband bought it. He was like, here, use this. And I was like, you're right. He usually is. He's pretty great, actually. So it'll be like that. It'll be adorable. Can't wait. Okay, let's make stuff happen. See, the problem is I have to deal with all this stuff before I ever get to the actual decorating part. So let's find something fun to watch and let's get to it. This room is decorated. It is now 7 o'clock. I am ready to chill out. I still need to do the dishes and fold my clothes, but after that, we are done for tonight. I am obsessed with the way this room turned out. It is so fun. It's so girly. I love the tree. It's very different, but I'm just so here for it. And just all the fun little touches. Like, it's just so festive and I'm just so excited. So I'm really glad I did this. It was really like an investment in me, and I was like, you know what? I want to do something fun, and I want to do a pink nutcracker themed tree and room, and here we are. So I'm really excited. I need to finish up my craft room with all the things that are normally in here and there, and look through and make sure there's not anything I want to use in here. But I'm so excited about it, just having something really fun. So yeah, school tomorrow is gonna be really fun. Every time I start talking for a while to the camera, I start coughing really badly. I had a cold a few weeks ago. I had a really bad headache for like 2 days, and I thought it was just the weather change, and then I've just been coughing for like 3 weeks. So I thought I was getting over it, and now I'm like, maybe not. So I am ready to chill. I want to watch a Christmas movie tonight and just have a really nice time. So dishes, fold clothes, and then chill. Oh, and finish posting that video because I started posting it and I never actually finished posting it. It is up, but I need to like add all the like thumbnail and that kind of stuff. So I can do that on the couch though. I'm so excited to work in here. It's extra exciting because this room's been such a disaster. It's been like just my dumping ground for everything, which happens a lot because it's right inside the garage door. So a lot of times I come home and just like, and then like all the things that need to go in my closet. Like, it's just been a mess. So I haven't even been able to like come in here for like a week. So I'm really excited to just have like a nice, clean, happy place to work, especially because tomorrow I have a lot of work to do because tomorrow is the Cyber Monday sale. So I have, products to update. I posted them, but I need to add like photos and stuff, and then I have lots of emails to write, so I have work to do in the morning. So I'm gonna finish up those last 2 things and chill and let my camera charge. So, but I will show you a quick little rundown. All right, quickly before my camera dies, we have garland, we have more garland, we have a little nutcracker scene, we have super fun pillows, and the star of the show is the tree with 4 different kinds of ribbon. 1, 2, 3, 4. She's my favorite. Love her. Have these guys. This little nutcracker guy. Got my toy soldier over here. Have these, and the candy canes, and then I have the snowflakes, and then I have the books, and I love it. It looks way cooler in person, but I'm obsessed. All right, charging this guy. happy Monday. I almost said Tuesday, but it's definitely Monday. It was a long Monday, and those first days back after break are always just so rough. They're just so hard. I am fully exhausted. Like, thought I was gonna fall asleep in the car. Exhausted. And I have choir tonight. All I want to do is like snuggle up on the couch with all my blankets because it's really cold and just like watch Christmas movies, but I need to go to choir, and if I have any time between now and then, which I really don't, I need to do some computer work. So I have like some previews and covers and stuff I wanted to update that I haven't gotten a chance to. Mondays are always such a struggle because I want to like hit the ground running and like get all this stuff done, but at the same time I have work and I have choir, like I have all these things, so I can't get all the things that I want done necessarily. Like I can't, you know, go finish cleaning the house, and I can't like do those kind of things, and that really gets to me. And I try to be really calm about it, and I try to like not schedule a lot of things, but it's still just, it's a struggle. So it's like 6 o'clock. I just got home. I had to stop at the post office, and then it took like twice as long as normal to get home because, you know, that's fun. But I have gotten some packages, some yesterday and some today, and they have a lot of presents in them. So I thought it would be fun for us to go through and look at some presents. When I asked on Instagram what people wanted to see as far as like Christmas content, a lot of people said gift ideas. I didn't make like a gift guide. I know some people do that. But I did have a gift suggestion last year. I think it was for Secret Santa gifts. Here's my best tip for you. My favorite thing to get people is like a couple of things that go together for something they're interested in. So that takes a lot of the pressure off of you if, you know, you're not trying to like find that one perfect present, but you can get kind of like, you know, 3 or 4 things that go together, and that's really fun and really great. So let's look through. That's kind of the strategy I'm going for. All of these things are from Amazon. None of my non-Amazon things have come in. So first of all, if you know me, this is your morning to get off this video. But also no one I know watches this video, so it's okay. Anyway, so first off, my sister-in-law, she is actually an art teacher, and so I'm also really into art, so I was like, great, I'll have a great time doing that. So for her, I'm doing like all art supplies. So I got these paintbrushes. These are the Royal and Langnickel. It's the Zen series, which can be used with water, oil, or acrylic, and I really like these. They're not the best quality, but they're really good quality for the price. They're really inexpensive, and they're just good. Like, I really enjoy using these brushes, so I thought that would be a good one, and you can never have too many brushes. I got these little brushed cleaners. They're like little pucks. You stick them in the bottom of your glass, and they suction, and then it helps you like to get the paint off of them. She also, I also got her some paint because, you know, you can never have too much paint. So thought that was an easy thing to do. And then she likes to take notebooks everywhere, and she always will be drawing with like a pen or a pencil. So I got her these colored pencils that are short because I was thinking she could pick up a couple and throw them in her bag, and they would go along with her other stuff. And then I also got some for me because I wanted to. So those all go together with this. It's a tabletop easel. I have one and I love it. This is not the same one I have because I thought she might like this one better because she does more paper than I do a lot more canvases, but it has like a drawer and then it pops up, and that way, even if you don't have like a fancy desk or an easel or you don't have space, you can use this, and I've been really liking mine, so I thought that would be good for her. So she's almost taken care of. I'm looking for a new like little travel bag for her to put her art stuff in, just like small, like fits in your purse kind of thing, but I have not found one that I liked. Oh, this is just collagen. That's not a gift. Okay. The other thing that I got yesterday was electric salt and pepper shakers. This was a request of Andrew's aunt. So she asked for a couple of different, same thing. I got her 3 kitchen-y things, and they were like on her list, so I know she'll like them. But that would be a good option for someone who's like into baking, cooking, that kind of stuff. And that's not super expensive. So I'll link what I can down below so that you have a couple of ideas. You could also do like a book and a blanket and like a bookmark, or you could do like a book and slipper socks and hot chocolate, or like a mug and slipper socks and hot chocolate. Those would be really cute kind of things. Or you could do like a car wash basket for a guy, or you know, just things like that. That's like a couple little things. I personally find that those usually go over pretty well, and for me it takes a lot of the pressure off of like trying to find the perfect gift. So that's my story with that. If you're really astute and you're like, Becca, are you wearing the same dress as yesterday? The answer is yes. I did change my leggings though. I don't know if you saw them yesterday. I had like gold and black. Today we've got like sweater. Hi. We've got like sweatery print leggings. And I had a whole headband and like light up necklace situation, but I left them at school because I was like, you know, there's not really a point to bring them home, because really, am I going to wear them at home? No, I'm going to wear them at school. So that's where they are. Anyway, it's 6 o'clock. I need to find some dinner. I need to maybe see if I can do a little bit of computer work. I got my emails for today done. Did not get my emails for tomorrow. Oh, I missed this one. I was distracted. My dad is getting just one present. He's getting this huge charging block. We have one and it works really well. They are not cheap, this one in particular, but it was on a really good Black Friday sale. But if you've been following, you know that my city got our power was out after one of the hurricanes. My parents' power was out for like a full week. It was like 7 days. And I kept telling them, I was like, come over. Like our power was only out for 24 hours. Like we were so lucky. I kept telling them, I was like, come over, you can stay here. We have AC. It was hot. We have TV and internet, and we have like, come over, like you can stay here or you can just come hang out. And they were like, no, can you just charge our like charging blocks? So we charged all their charging blocks and returned them. And that was all they wanted us to do. So I was like, okay, whatever. But we also lent my dad one of ours while we were charging his, and he really liked it. So I thought we would get him that. Now, the last time before this that we lost power for a week after a hurricane was like 8 years ago. Like, it's been a while. So I'm not anticipating that problem again. But he goes like camping because he likes to kayak. So he camps so he can kayak. So he can use it then. Anyway, let's see what we can do in a very short amount of time. First step is taking these guys upstairs to the wrapping department. Not me over here just being like, I have 20 minutes. We can make this happen. Let's see. Okay, I struggled a little bit because I ended up putting some boxes in the attic. I walked upstairs and I was like, I can't look at these anymore. So I put like all the empty tree boxes up. I put the fall stuff up, which took a lot of time that I really shouldn't have done, but here we are. Feel a lot better though. So I ended up having dinner of avocado toast and leftover sweet potato casserole because we have very little food here at our house. I got 2 sets of thumbnails done. So I figured I already have, there's like a couple products that I posted with just a cover because I just didn't have time to get them done. The covers have screenshots on them. I did my product photos the other day. And so now I want to go back and like fix everything. So I already had the covers that had screenshots. So I was like, it's fine. So I'm going through and adding thumbnails. So I got 2 sets of thumbnails done because in my like mental hierarchy, it's like cover, you cannot post without a cover. Thumbnails are second, preview is third, video preview is last, is kind of like the order in which I would like to go. So I was like, I'll see if I can do all the thumbnails for those days or for those products, and then I can go back and add previews and stuff like that. I also find thumbnails are a lot faster than previews. Previews take a lot of thought on my part. So I got 2 sets done, which is something at least, which does make me feel a little bit better. And I just checked, and so far, today's the first day of the cyber sale. I am $30, well, I guess $29 under the first day of the cyber sale last year, and it's not even 7 o'clock, so there's still time to pass last year, which is always what I try for. So we'll see how that goes. And can I just reiterate yet again, for the millionth, trillionth, umpteenth time, y'all, get an email list. Get an email list. Like, you need to be able to post to your email. You need to be able to send people things so that they can go to your store. If you don't have any way to contact people, they're not going to go to the store. They're not going to buy anything. Okay? So if you're like, how come the sales don't go well for me? Build an email list. Make it your New Year's resolution. Do it. Please. I will link my email course down below, but you don't need that. What you need is to do it. It will help. But what you really need is just to do it. Also, side note, I took a course recently. Best decision ever. I don't take a lot of courses, and I was like, this was amazing. I'm so glad I did this. So just a thought. Just a thought. Happy Dress Like a Present Day. For this, I just safety pinned some bows to my little vest here, and then I got this headband and I just hot glued the bow. I wanted to like put ribbon on the sides to make it a little bit nicer looking, but that's as far as we got because I did it this morning. I was like, I'm about to be late every single day that we have a dress up day, which is for the next 3 weeks. Because I'm over here gluing headbands first thing in the morning. But anyway, it is Tuesday. I just got home. I had late duty, so I had to stay with the kids who were late. Thankfully, they all got picked up within like 30 minutes, which was great. Went and picked up groceries, played tug with Nyla for a few minutes, and now I'm here talking to you. So, do I have anything to tell you? Let's see. It's Tuesday. Yesterday I had choir. Today I don't have anything. Husband has a board meeting though, so he's gonna be gone late, which means that I have the whole house to myself, which I love husband, but I also really appreciate having the whole house to myself. So tonight's plan is to work on getting upstairs cleaned up. I'm probably gonna set up the tree in husband's office, which doesn't need a whole video because it's just like a tree, and then clean up like my craft room and maybe the loft area. We'll see. So right now I'm gonna go find something cozy. I'm gonna go make some food, and then we're gonna go do that, and then we'll just have to see what time it ends. I kind of want hot chocolate. I kind of want to take a bath. Really, I'm just cold. It's 44, so I feel like that's warranted. November was so hot. It was like obnoxiously warm for November. Like we couldn't wear any of our fall clothes. It was just weird, and it was gross. Even on Thanksgiving, it was like maybe 78 and like humid and gross. And then we woke up on Black Friday and it was freezing, and it has been cold ever since, and I don't really understand what's happening. So here we are. Anyway, really quick though, I want to share 2 things I was loving, but now I can't remember what the other one was. So I shall share the first thing, which is brand new to me today. Oh, I left it in the car. I'm not going to get it. Okay, so husband came across this lipstick that I am wearing that you can see. It is almost 6 o'clock in the evening. I put this on at 8:30 this morning. I have had, should I admit this, 3 cups of coffee since I put this on. I've had 4 total. Well, I guess 3.5. I didn't finish that last one. I've had 3 cups of coffee with this on. I ate my lunch. I have had water all day. I have not touched it up one single bit. So he got it because he found it, I don't know, came across it online. People were raving about it, and it has like gold glitter. Can you tell? So he got it on Black Friday because it was like on a big sale, and he was telling me about it, and I was like, oh, that's really cool, I'll check it out. And then he was like, yeah, okay, I bought it. So I don't know how much it is. I don't know what kind of sale he got. I don't know anything. What I do know though is I'm about to go and buy it in every color because I am so impressed. It wears really nicely. It's not drying my lips out. And again, I have not touched it up the entire day. I did kind of mess up this side, but I don't know. And like it comes off when you rub it, and like on my cup and stuff, it would have like a little bit of like lipstick from it, but it's still there, and it's like glittery and adorable. So I'm gonna go find all the non-glittery ones also and buy those. I will link it down below. I do believe it is not cheap, so that's your warning, but I feel fine about spending money on lipstick or like makeup products in general because they go on your face, and so I just feel like, you know, we should have decent things on our face. I don't remember the other thing I was going to tell you about was. So I guess I'll just leave you with that little tidbit and go get cozy, as though this is not cozy, and feed my dog and feed myself and have a nice little Christmassy night, and it'll be great. I'm blinking a lot because there was a rip on my contact and it was driving me crazy all day. I ended up taking them out and throwing them away, which was not smart because then things were a little fuzzy on the way home, but I couldn't take it anymore. So my eye still hurts a little bit, but it's okay. Tomorrow is Grinch Day, so I'm wearing green, and we have a field trip. So yeah. All right, let's go get to it. I remember what the second thing was, and it was super random. It was this gingerbread syrup. I put this in my coffee this morning. It was the first time I've had it. I bought it actually like 2 months ago because I got so excited. I was like, gingerbread. If you're new here, I am obsessed with gingerbread. So I used this morning for the first time. It was so good. So good. Highly recommend. I've made like gingerbread lattes with like molasses and like ginger and like made it myself. This was a lot better and also much easier. Okay, eggs, avocado toast happening now. Here's your daily dose of Nyla. Got a little bit of lipstick on the side of her face, but she's just so sweet. I can't help it. We've got avocado toast and eggs with hummus, which I have not done in a very long time. It's 2 eggs and 2 egg whites. Give me a little extra protein. Okay, so here's the situation. It looks really bad on camera. I didn't give you one before yesterday. Yesterday I ended up putting a bunch of boxes in the attic. It was like just stacked all the way up. We had empty tree boxes and empty other boxes and fall boxes. No. Fall pillows have escaped my wrath. Okay, so if I could just get like this set up and the tree set up, I think we'd be pretty good in here. I swear it really was worse. It's really not that bad. It looks really bad. Husband's office. He's reorganizing everything, which he does fairly often. All I'm going to do is set up his tree, which is going to go right here. Also, I found the footage the other day. All of the footage from putting this room together, and I never made it into a video. Do you want to see it? Because I have everything, like making the wall, painting everything. I love this room. I love this room. It's just such a vibe. It'll be nicer once this is all cleaned up. So that's what's going on in here. Let me know in the comments. Do you want to see that? We'll put up a tree here. And then here's my craft room, which was like so clean just like a week ago. Not anymore. Hurricane Becca came through. So I have bullet journal supplies, bow making supplies, random decor I never finished putting up, boxes, presents, random things. So I think if we can get a tree in that room, clean that up, and then tidy this up, we'll be in really good shape. And then maybe I'll reward myself with getting to like do something fun. Paint something, wrap presents, maybe. And then just for reference, this we just brought up from downstairs. That's why it's a mess. This desk was in my office or my craft room, and it's gonna go, it just doesn't match anything, and I didn't love it. So, and this TV is broken, but it's also like 15 years old, so it's gonna go away. So that was here, and I moved it to put the Christmas tree, and because I knew I wanted to get rid of it. And initially my idea was to get another one of these, put on the other side. These are just from IKEA, but I love them. They have so much storage. They have a lot of space on the top. However, I'm actually really liking having, well, when things were clean, having a little extra room in here. So now I'm kind of thinking I might see if I can get like a small sewing desk to put right here and replace that. And then maybe rearrange, maybe put these on this side. I have big plans for this room anyway. So I'm kind of like mulling ideas over in my head. My thought was I could do a little sewing desk because that's really what I need. I need somewhere to sew, because if I put my sewing machine away like it is now, I will never get it out and I will never use it. I need somewhere to paint, and then I need something to be flexible. So this space is usually empty except when I'm doing something. So product photos or Cricut, or it's like, I feel like I need sticky notes that says like, this table intentionally left blank. Obviously it's not blank right now because I was using it, but that's kind of my intention, was I needed those 3 surfaces, but I think I could probably do that with a little one. And this is actually a kitchen island that unfolds, so I might even keep this. I don't know, we'll see. I have time to mull it over, but I was thinking I could put those here, maybe put that over there, and then maybe keep the chair here, maybe move the chair to that corner. I don't know. Thoughts. Right now we just need clean. Okay. Can you tell that this tree is crooked? For some reason, so the top section is like a square, and it's supposed to go into like a square hole, but there's no square hole. It's just like round. I feel like that doesn't make any sense. I just stuffed a plastic bag in there, so it doesn't fit securely. So this is like, yeah, crud. I'm not going to decorate it yet. I'm going to wait and see what husband thinks. I like tried to shove a plastic bag in there and it did not work. So we'll see. This tree's only a year old though, so it should not be having problems like this. I don't know. Okay. We'll deal with that later. Instead, I'm going to at least kind of work on this. Some things I can't really, like I can't do anything about this right now, but I can fix that at least. Alright, well I've definitely never been this lazy while decorating a tree. I just couldn't be bothered. First of all, last year hardly any of our lights worked. This year, like, only one section worked. So I put on the lights we had last year. It is brighter than that, though. It shows up weird on camera. And then I had 2 more things of lights that I had purchased, so I got those. And then, honestly, I just put the big ones on. I didn't even put all the little ones on. And a lot of them I just shoved into the tree because I could not be bothered with all the ornament hooks. And I'm not gonna lie, I actually kind of like it because it gives it more dimension, because usually things end up like really towards the outside, and this way we have like some things inside. But I think he looks great. So you know what, let's add our little North Pole sign here. And then do I want this on this tree? Let's put it up under. Just looks like the elves are climbing on in. Looks great. Okay, still looks messy, but it's definitely better. So I have the tree up. I think he's pretty cute. I did a much better job with the lights this year than last year, partially because last year some of the lights on the tree worked and this year only one section did. These are boxes I'm still kind of playing with. Put some garland here. Put our garland that was like up on the arches over here, so that may or may not stay. We'll see. Got the couch situated. And kind of organized. So I stacked, like, these are things that need to go in the attic. Those are things for outside. These are things husband needs to deal with. This is trash I need to take downstairs. Not sure what we're going to do with his tree. And then here is my craft room, about as clean as it's gonna get, because listen, this is the present wrapping room, so I have to have extra boxes and I have to have wrapping paper, and it just kind of is what it is. So I'm not obsessed with this section, but I was just like, I'm leaving it at this point. This is kind of like painting station, and probably where I'm gonna wrap all the presents. These are presents to be wrapped. So, you know, like it could only get so clean, right? I have my little village there. It looks really crowded. Honestly, I'm not obsessed with the Christmas decor in here. This is the vibe I'm kind of going for, you know? So there we are. Or like in like these colors, because this has like the yellow in it for my yellow dresser. I don't know. I also didn't buy anything for this room. I just stuck things I already had in here, which is part of the problem why everything feels really wonky at the moment. So do like my tree though. It needs a tree topper. Now I'm obsessed with tree toppers. I think all the trees need toppers. But yeah, there we are. I am really tired, which I guess it's 9:30, so that's for good reason. Hi. Hello. Hello. Oh my gosh, there was this really funny moment. She came up into the loft to try to find me, but I was in our room, and so she was like looking all through the boxes and she couldn't find me, and then I walked in the loft and we locked eyes and she got so excited. It was so funny. But yeah, so I am quite tired. It's like 9:30. I was getting really worn out in the loft and I was not going to do this room, and then I was like, you know what? It's going to feel so good to just have this room like cleaned. And I was correct. Yes, it's still messy because it just is, but I feel so much better having it slightly tidy at least. So I am definitely glad that I took the time to do that. I have been trying to remind myself, like, you know, if you do things like that, future you is always happy about it. You're never mad about it. And that just kind of is what it is. So, that's where we are here on this third day of December. It's like 9:30. All I want is to go get in the bathtub. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna wrap this vlog up here, and I will pick it back up tomorrow with vlog number 2 of Vlogmas. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out, and let me know what all you would like to see during Vlogmas, if there's anything in particular. It's mostly so far decorate videos and vlogs, and then I'm sure I'll have some goal setting things coming later, but for now that's kind of where we're at. So I'm gonna go sit in the bathtub and enjoy some calm. Bye.